Hello, hello. All right, we are about to get started on this dungeon. All right, it should be loaded up now. Hey, everyone, Dark here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing today's dungeon live. Hey, it's going to be a lot of fun. They don't die. Anyways, though, I'm just going to wait a good few minutes, let everybody hop into this stream in the chat. I'll quickly just kind of like go through my different weapons like I usually do during my videos. Got the flashlight on the pump shotgun. Got my combo. Got water, med brews, and stimulants and food. Hello, Nathan Rajeski. Welcome to the stream. Here's the different statistics on my weapons. You can kind of see them. We've got 3 different canteens. We've got med brews, meat, because meat heals. We also have stimulants. Got ammo. We've got multiple sets of armor. I take 3 with me just because I'm a single player, so I can easily make new ones. But if I was a multiplayer, I'd honestly only take 2. I'll just go through these. You can pause them later on if you want to see the actual statistics. Hello, Amanda Burns. Welcome to the stream. Is this Dark Mobile Gaming? This is Dark Mobile Gaming. I've got a name change. It is now Darksmith, kind of like Blacksmith. Just crafting content instead of crafting or forging weapons and armor. Similar, but just the name change because now I'm branching off into PC content as well. But yes, I am Dark Mobile Gaming. I did see your video suggesting Majesty in the Discord, but I was actually already thinking about it, believe it or not. I just hadn't 100% made up my mind yet, and I saw your suggestion. I was like, I could do it today. I could do it today. You know what I mean? But let's give it another minute or two just in case anyone else wants to hop in to watch the beginning of the dungeon run. Also just double check and make sure everything's working right, because this is only the second time I've ever streamed a dungeon run. Usually I make the videos and edit them. How is the thumbnail? Is the thumbnail showing up correctly? See if I can open it up real quick and see for myself. It is perfect. I've noticed the last few times I've streamed the thumbnail looks weird afterwards. Alright, I think it's about time to go ahead and hop in. What do you guys think? Review real quick one more time. By the way, just going to put this out there. If you're watching this after the fact of the stream, just skip ahead to about how much time we've been going? 3 minutes? Skip ahead about to the 3-minute mark. From here, skip ahead 30 seconds. You should be at the start of the dungeon. Can you guys hear me all right, I assume? When is Ark's birthday? I think June or July. It should be coming up. By the way, guys, and for all of you who have not seen me live yet, I do have Tourette's, so you'll see me Twitch. View the loot. And then let's go ahead and let's hop in. By the way, hello, Vanessa Harone. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Robert Taylor? How's everyone doing? We are in. Now, I know there's swamp jumps in this specific dungeon. Those things are glitchy, so I'm not looking forward to that. We'll be alright. What's your opinion on loot? Like loot for this dungeon? I mean, the only loot for me in the dungeon that I go for is the element. But the featured loot in today's dungeon, what was that? A tech shield, right? I would definitely say it's worth it for the tech shield, because tech shields are one of the best ways to deal with aimbotters. For all of you that don't know. Stream Inspector, give money. You quit Ark. Hey, I can understand the frustration with everything going on with hackers. But, I know some people still enjoy it. I still enjoy it. Will these guys hurt? We're just gonna rock right through this thing. Hey, welcome to the follow, Anton Plays. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I'll catch up on chat between the rooms, by the way, guys. Oh, stop your healing. Stay still. Stay still. There we go. You only go for element, Robert? Yeah. You get to a certain point where element's pretty much the only reason you go. Although, if there's ever tech guns, tech shields, things like that can be worth it if you don't already have one. What's your tip for the Pego room? My armor must be taking a beating. Alright, almost got this room cleared. There we go. It was a great experience playing it. Yeah, it's definitely a great game. Honestly, even with everything going on, I think it's the greatest mobile game out there. Especially for a survival game. If you look at all the other mobile survival games, none of them even compare to this. That's not to say the other ones aren't fun, but they don't compare to this. Definitely not by a long shot. Alright, so we gotta go this way. What difficulty do you play? This is medium difficulty. Medium. Let them take your loot because they run to corners so then you can get... Honestly, when I deal with the Pegos, I just stand in the corner and I attack them as they come. You just gotta be careful to take the loot off their bodies between the rounds. Otherwise you can potentially lose out on it. Also, they tend to take consumables before they take anything else. Alright. We're almost to the next room. By the way, guys, because I'm doing this... Ooh, that's a Black Pearls. Guys, that is a Black Pearls chest, so make sure you're aware of that. Whenever you get Black Pearls in a chest, take note of that and run the dungeon multiple times, because that's the easiest way to farm Black Pearls, not looking for Alpha Mosas. I promise. You just have to wait for the right dungeon and you can farm those Black Pearls super fast. This way. Anyways, though, since I am running this dungeon on a live stream, it's obviously already been out for a couple of hours. And because of that, I'm able to look at the map while I'm doing this. Come on, drink the water. Ew. So I'm kind of peeking back and forth at the map just so I can make sure I'm ready in case a wall trap sneaks up on me. But normally you'd want to run through the halls a little slower, just in case. Oh, am I missing some Twitch chats? Hello, Anton. I totally was missing Twitch chats. I'm sorry, guys. I was pulled up on the wrong screen here. Anton Place says, I got enough that he went live on Discord. Healing. Welcome to the stream, Anton. I think I said that earlier because I saw that you were following. But I'm glad I can see your chats now. Turbo Carbonimus. Turbo Turtles. Honestly, I can probably just sword these guys. Yeah. Yep. Sword, 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 sword. Right in the booty on that turtle. How's my armor doing? Solid. Good. Hello, Black Beast. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? By the way, guys, I think tonight, for my weekly stream, I think I'm going to be streaming Ark instead of... Lately, I've been streaming other games. I streamed Valheim for a while. Hey, thanks for liking the stream, Richard. Is that on Facebook? Dude, somebody just liked my stream on Facebook. Richard, you're awesome. You might be the first organic person to ever watch my stream through Facebook. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Anyways, I'm going to be streaming Ark tonight. Lately, I've been streaming Valheim, Atlas... I even streamed Star Wars last week because it was Star Wars Day on my weekly stream. Today, I'm going to stream some Ark. For sure. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. We got to get that chest. Is there? There's nothing. No traps on the way to this chest. It lied. There's definitely a trap here. It's an easy trap, though. You know what I don't know is if these axes are a one-hit kill. Because I've never been hit by them on these traps. Unless it's the axe icicle trap. Those I've been hit with. But those are not one-hit kills, but they're pretty much because the way they hit you. How fast they'll hit you again. Like a two-hit kill. Alright, here we go. We are out of that one. Alright, let's go this way. Richard, are you still watching on Facebook? Because that would be awesome. Seriously, my first Facebook organic viewer, which is amazing. I've streamed for like over a month now, multi-streaming to Facebook. Hey, Morgan the Boglier, welcome to the stream. Hey, they don't deal a ton. Yeah, the turtles don't deal that much damage. This is the key. Hey, for anyone that's a PvP player, I'd really like to know, if you get a Gallimimus that's really leveled well and really fast in movement speed, can you run fast enough to soak turrets without getting hit? Someone needs to test that. And I am overweight. Let's go ahead and just drop all this raw meat. Alright, now we gotta go this way. We got a wall trap on the second one. Not on the first, though. I hope this map that I'm looking at is accurate. The map I usually use is As We Builds. The As We Builds isn't done yet. So I'm using someone else's map they made. Normally I don't even use a map, but like I told you guys earlier, since I'm streaming, already out. Ascendant Riot Gauntlets. That's pretty good. Sometimes the loot in these dungeons is actually fairly decent. Black Bee says, it's 1 a.m. in India and I'm just watching your stream and chilling. Hey, Will, glad you could be here. 1 a.m. That means by the time it's morning, I should be actually doing my weekly stream. If you want, you could go to sleep watching my stream, wake up watching my stream. That's funny. All right, there should be a wall trap over here. Further down. I think somebody commented recently, by the way, how do you see a wall trap? This is how you see it. See that little line in the wall? And then you've also got these lines on the floor. That's a wall trap. Oh well for the Gallimimus. Hey, Kellendros, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? And says, why did I think of the turtles as crabs? They almost kind of look like them. Nice to see Ark Mobile live. Every now and then, gotta throw the dungeon in there live. That would actually be smart if it works. Right? I think someone's mentioned something like that before, but I don't know. Jack Bly, welcome to the stream. You made it. How's it going? As soon as this goes one more time, we're gonna run. I'm on wall. Alright, let's go. Oh. You gotta watch out for those bodies too in the wall traps, because they'll legit get you stuck. Morgan says that is actually an interesting idea. I mean, you can easily get an Ascendant guy. Yeah, exactly. And Ascendant saddles, if you get one with 300 armor, like, somebody showed a video recently of a Procopticon, one of the kangaroos, with a 300 armor saddle, soaking bullets like it was butter. I mean, it's... The saddles in Ark Mobile are so overpowered. You could have a lot of fun with some very interesting tames. The only issue is obviously the fact that there's eerie tames, so you still have to... Or eerie turrets, which means you can't just soak all the bullets. You still have to destroy the turrets. But, that being said... Kellendro says, are you streaming tonight? Yes, and actually I think I'm going to be streaming Ark tonight, specifically. Hey, Carl, welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right, one more traps on the way. catch up on stamina. But yeah, some of the saddles are definitely overpowered. And actually, so some of you have probably seen my fishing video, how to fish and why you should start fishing. If you've watched the whole video, you've seen some of the loot you can get, which some of it's really good. But you can actually get even better loot when they do their fishing event. Usually during their birthday, which is coming up, they do a fishing event that is just, it's crazy. Like it increases the loot quality by 5 times or something. And you can get a lot of really good loot during that fishing event. Specifically, like really overpowered saddles. That's one of the easiest things to get during that event. I remember because I did it last year. I got like a 300 armored saddle for a Pelagorniers for a dire bear. I think I got a good one for a Capro. You get a lot of good stuff. Hello, Vickies? Welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you doing today? I'm pretty new to the channel. Been stuff for about 2 weeks because I recently returned to Ark after getting Damascus on COD. Must say, enjoying the video so far. Hey, I appreciate the sub. Glad you're enjoying them. Thank you. Are you here for Ark Mobile or for, you're probably Ark Mobile because you're on this stream, or are you here for Ark on PC? Anton says, I recently got rated on PvP RIP level 600 Giga and 5. Dang. PvP is definitely difficult right now on mobile because of everything going on. If you were going to stream tonight, it's actually going to be day here. Perfect. I'll be streaming from right now. It'll be 7 hours and 32 minutes from now is when I'll be streaming. Vickies? So I got that right? Vickies? Vickies? More emphasis on the Z? Alright, we have a swamp jump coming up, so really quick, we're going to save right now. Just in case, because these swamp jumps can be glitchy, and I would just absolutely hate to die to a swamp jump during a stream. So we're gonna save just in case, so I can reload it if need be. Go. Get some light in here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go for the 3rd/4th one. That's the 3rd one right there. The 5th is up. And is the 4th one gonna pop up? There's the 4th. Want to see the 4th with the 3rd. There it is. The 4th one, by the way, is right past that one. It's the one that would be like right there. All right, here we go. I think it's about that time. The 4th should be coming up any second, and then as soon as the 3rd comes, we'll go jump. There's the 4th. Here comes the 3rd. Please don't die. Oh, see? Good thing I saved. Go ahead and just respawn. PvP! Welcome, Curtis, to the stream, by the way. Those swamp jumps right now are my least favorite traps, by the way. They're not. They are definitely my least favorite. Manage save data. We'll restore that one. AA Video says, can you do a finger cam during the swamp jump? Yeah, I can do that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How's it going? All right. So, right there. How am I going to do this? I don't think I've ever done this before. I don't know if this is going to work quite right. So we're going to kind of play with this and try our best here, okay? Dude, the other jumps I don't have a problem with. The swamp jump specifically, because these sometimes glitch out and don't appear when they're supposed to, and then they disappear when they're not supposed to. All right. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can do this. Alright, so you guys can see the game now, right? But it's backwards, huh? Can I actually... This is... Oh, I'm having fun. This is kind of cool. Thank you, Batuber. Can I flip this? Flip horizontal. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work right. Nope, that's not what I want. Want it to flip vertical. That's still not quite right, though, huh? Okay, so you guys can see the screen, but you're seeing the fingers reversed. So right now, what you see as my right hand is actually my left hand, and what you see as my left hand is actually my right hand. So I'll show this to you guys like this for now, then we'll have to change it back. All right, I'm going to try to focus on what I'm doing. Let's see what we got. This specific one, too, I might actually jump on this side. I don't really like this side right now because there's the fourth guy right there. Then we've got third is going to appear right there, but then the fourth disappears very shortly after, I believe. Nope. This is totally glitching right now because there are too many right now on there. Let's wait for the fourth to appear. I'll look at the chat here in a minute, guys, by the way. This is the worst. This is glitching. Also, I don't know if this is just a single player thing or if this is in the actual chat rooms, not the chat rooms, single player thing or the multiplayer servers. But you see how the longer I stand in here, the more these appear at once. It gets glitchier the longer you stay in here. It's insane. All right, let's. Yeah, they're all here. It's all right. So, anyways, the way you would normally do this, let's show you my fingers. You're gonna pretty much run, jump, and then jump again, just like that. So we'll do this again because there's just a chest, right? Oh no, this is actually a room, so we don't want to go in yet. This was to a room, but that is how you do it. Let's put this back up and let vertical. All right, hold on. Transform, flip vertical. There we go. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that was a ride. That was entertaining. let's catch up on the chat here real quick again. Flying says, "Hi, JW. Rank the bosses on mobile from easiest to hardest." It's kind of up to your play style, but I would suggest watching my different dungeon to boss tutorial videos. I have a whole stream dedicated to dungeon tutorials. I would look there. I think the frog though is the absolute easy. Looks good. Just do it. My least favorite trap is the axe. So let me remind me that in a second. It's okay. Curtis says, "Come to server Curd." Hey Dark, how are you? Some time ago I asked this of it. I try to do it when I can. 2 block of right side, 4 block of left side. That's it. That is it. Hey, Brian Gaming, welcome to the stream. How's it going? David, welcome to the stream. How's it going? All right, let's keep going. Axe Icicle Trap. They're a lot easier now. They used to be kind of difficult, and I have a video up for how to do it, where you kind of like have to count it out and you run through it once, which is definitely doable. As they change up the pattern, though, it becomes a little bit tougher because you have to adjust the pattern for when you run. If you watch my streams, any of these streams that have that trap in the last 2 weeks and going forward from now, watch how I do it there because it's actually super easy. It's got a lot easier to do that trap. You basically just crouch and you have to walk through certain spots. It's easy, believe it or not now. Is there any chance of getting Noctis? There's 1 in 1,000 chance of getting Noctis. Woolly Rhinos, how's my armor? It's fine. Let's just get these guys killed. Whoo! He went for a jump. Hello, haha boy. Welcome to the stream. That one's already gone. You know how I kill rhinos? Like this. Yeah, yep. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Already gone. Boom. Boom. Oh, you're getting in my way. Do you have a public server? I do. It is called Shadow. Solos, duos only. Info's in my Discord. I also have another server that's a monthly wipe that I don't run myself. MGL runs it for me. But info can be found in my Discord as well. And then there's a link to the official Discord for that server. Alright, what's the way I have to go? Let's go that way. There's also a trap down here, isn't there? No, there's not. No traps over here. Oh, man. So I just kind of got lost there. Got turned around. I go that way. I really hope this person who made the map didn't screw up and forget to put a wall trap down here. Hey, Dark, I got a question. What platform do you recommend playing Ark between console and PC? Between console and PC, I would definitely suggest PC. But that's really up to you. And it also really depends on what you have. I can't believe there wasn't a trap. That entire giant hallway. Anyways, though, yeah, it's whatever you have available, honestly, but PC is the best between PC and console, in my opinion. But I also have only played console once. And that was before I ever played the PC version. Sean Owen says, favorite game, definitely Ark. Ark is, I enjoy other games, I enjoy good games, but Ark is the best game. Ark got me back into gaming. When I was in high school, I liked games. Yeah, I played a lot of video games. I played Diablo 2, Guild Wars 2 when that was a thing. But as I got a little older, I kind of got out of games eventually. And Ark was the thing that got me back into it. So definitely Ark. Black Bee says, laugh, please. You gotta tell me a good joke if you want me to laugh. I need a good joke. Okay, sorry. I just laughed a little bit. Pizza! Pizza, 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 pizza. Forever. Ooh, this is an interesting... Alright, this is actually an interesting pattern. I've been waiting for one of these to come up again. Because this is a pattern that is not common, but it's kind of weird seeing it. Which app you use for streaming? I am using Streamlabs OBS along with Air Server for Ark Mobile. You have a favorite dino? I love the frogs. Is this single player? Yes. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Sean and Simi. I think I already said Sean, but welcome to the stream, guys. So this specific wall trap, it literally slowly closes and opens, okay? Every now and then it blasts to the side, right? Which is where you don't want to get hit by it. It does that in a pattern that is 1, 2, and then it goes back to slow moving. So 1 and 2. Now we can run. Now it's going to start closing slowly. We're just going to wait for that 1, 2 pattern, then we're going to run again. But that's how you beat this specific pattern. Anytime you come up on a wall trap that's a pattern you're not used to, just watch it for a little while. Watch a couple run-throughs of it. That's what I did when I first saw that. I literally sat there for like 2 minutes and just watched it. That's pretty much how you want to do it. You know? Wrong way. This way. There is not another trap here. There's going to be water, though. Which is good, though, because I need to actually refill. Oh, also, guys, in a swamp dungeon, always be really, really careful about running in these water rooms, because they have leeches. And there is no easy way to get rid of them in a dungeon. I think this is the Pego room, right? Yeah, this is the Pego room. Let's get to a corner. You need to move, Pelagornis. What did we lose? Take that back. Back. Gotta be kind of fast. I might actually be able to use this to protect me. Also, guys, pagos always go for the consumables first. Ooh, we can tame them too. But yeah, pagos always go for the consumables first. So that can be useful knowledge. Also, if you rush at them at the last second, sometimes you can kill them before they actually take your stuff. Like, as they get closer, I'll rush towards them. And you can usually kill them before they even take something. That is a sideways. It's weird. We are good. I don't think we lost anything. We do need to get rid of this raw meat, though. Let's get rid of the meat. Drop all. Here we go. Which Ark do you like? I like them all. I like Crystal Isles a lot. I really do. I haven't played Aberration a bunch, but I would love to get more into it. I need to spend the time, though, learning the map. Honestly, all of them. They're all awesome. What's your favorite cave? You know, it really depends on what my goal is. Every cave, I think every cave has a different use. I do like the Hunter Cave, though. The way, like, the size of it and how big it is. I think Hunter Cave would be an awesome base spot in terms of just general size of it. It's cool. Also the Lava Cave. Alright, the map said no trap here, but I'm getting a weird feeling like there's here. So I'm going to take this one a little slow. No, there's nothing here. We're good. We're solid. Hello, Brianna Blue. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What's the difficulty? This is medium difficulty. What's your favorite dino? Definitely the frog, the Beelzebufo. Love those things. What's your favorite cave? Just answered that. I think it was just delayed. Man tied his watch to his leg because he wanted to walk with time. That is funny. That's a good one. That is a good one. You know, if you walk backwards that way, though, then you're technically walking back in time. Got another little trap here. Oh, yeah. Simi says, I love the cave. It's easy to run. It gives bomb. Yeah, exactly. Love it. Lava. The lava cave can be kind of difficult, though, if you haven't done it a lot. Lava cave is one of those things where it's like, if you've done it a lot, you can be good at it and be really good at it and do it efficiently. But there's also, if you haven't done it enough, it can be quite difficult. I love you, no homo. I love you too, no homo. No homo. Love you too. Hey, by the way, guys, for any of you who are able to and who are interested and who would like to, if you become a YouTube member, if you become a YouTube member, you get access to all my previous live stream recordings. This specific stream will be saved as a public recording because this is taking the place of my weekly dungeon run video. But normally, like for tonight's stream specifically, I save this stream as members only because of the fact that if I save it as a public stream, it actually can hurt my analytics because most people don't want to watch a stream after the fact. They don't watch for long enough and it ends up hurting your analytics. And then what happens is your new videos aren't shown around as often as they might without that stream being public because it hurts your general analytics. So it hurts you. That being said, since all my streams are saved as members only, if you are interested and you want to support support me in the channel, become a member, that would help me out a ton, and you also get access to watching those streams after the fact. So the link is in the description down below if you want to do that. But if you can't or you don't want to, no worries at all. I understand. Did I just miss? Oh, it's right here, and there's another one right behind. Oh. Ooh, did you just see what I just saw? You got an apprentice platform saddle. That's not a bad one at all. Not too expensive. What do we got? We gotta go that way. Go. I'll read the chat here in a second. All right, let's catch up on chat. Anton says, sorry, man, had to leave for a bit, but I'm back now. Sweet, welcome back. Did you have a girlfriend? I have a wife, actually. Wait, so everyone watching right now is a YouTube member? No, right now there's a public live stream, and this will be saved as a public recording because of the fact that it's taking the place of my weekly dungeon videos. My normal live streams are always public when I stream, but when I save them after the fact, when they're saved as like recordings to watch after, that's saved as members only. So this is public, this will stay public. But my normal like Tuesday night streams are saved as members only after the stream is completed. During the stream itself, it's public. Like, everyone's welcome. Absolutely. And honestly, I wish I could save the recordings as public also. It just ends up hurting long term because on my next video doesn't get shown to as many people out the gate because YouTube thinks that people aren't watching long enough to warrant showing it over another video. So that's all the reasonings, but yeah. Simi says, I took this stream 5 minutes and I like you. Hey, I appreciate you, Simi. Appreciate you a lot. What is the most important thing in dungeon for you against creature? The element. Some of the creatures, it's about the implant, obviously, because if you want a certain creature, you can not only get high levels in the dungeon, but some creatures are limited to only from a dungeon. But generally speaking, the element is the most important thing, in my opinion. I think we've got a swamp jump coming up. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Save. Go to here, manage save data, save over this. And we're just saving for the swamp jump in case it glitches out. Just don't want to take any chances. Have you ever seen Noctis in the dungeon? I have not personally ever encountered Noctis. Yeah, I agree. The element is the most. Yeah, for sure. I mean, on PvE, I could see how element would not be as important as the creatures, obviously. But for PvP, I mean, element's what it's all about. Nowadays, you're not going to survive long on a PvP server without element. Look at this glitching. They're not all supposed to be here. They're not all supposed to be here at the same time. Look, that's 100% a glitch. Did it? Oh, it did. There we go. This is so glitchy. This is bad. Blackbeast says, what is going to be your reaction if you get 169k subs in one day? If it's a bot, my reaction would be, obviously, this is insane and this is amazing. But if it's a bot, that will hurt me. Do not sub with bots or anything like that. That will legit hurt me because YouTube will see that and think that I did it. And then they can literally take my channel down and I have to, email them on the back end and request and explain what happened. And it's just a whole pain in the butt, can end up hurting content creators. So definitely don't do that if you're planning on using bots. But if you're actually not Black Beast and you're Mr. Beast and you just have to post a link on your Twitter and all of a sudden everyone's going to come subscribe, like, by all means, So that wouldn't hurt me. But if they're bots, it will hurt me. So don't do that with bots. Dude, okay, now I don't know if this is glitching or just a weird pattern. I need to pay attention to this so I can make sure I know what I'm doing here. Okay, that stayed solid long enough. Okay, that's been solid forever. So let's go ahead and wait. This is all going to get solid here. Then it's going to slowly come over here. When it comes over here, we're going to go for it. There's 3. There we go. Don't disappear on me. Woo! Got it. Let's run back just so I can get this done before I go back to the chat. We got tech pillar. Not worth it. Not worth it. You will not do that. I'm not that kind of guy. Thank you, Black Beast. Appreciate it. One time I had somebody come into my stream and use bots to have my stream all of a sudden have 400 viewers. My average viewers on streams is like 10 viewers. Right now it's higher because this is Ark Mobile specifically, and most of you are Ark Mobile fans. But normally I get about, okay, what is going on with this thing, dude? I'd rather just follow the right pattern than glitch. And that way I don't have to take chances of it just disappearing on me. I'm just going. Don't disappear. Woo! Okay. Anyways, he came in and gave me 400 viewers with bots. And I'd only been streaming for a couple months, so I was still kind of new to it, the streaming side of things. And I was like, I don't know, it's a good thing. Like, this is all bots, you know. And luckily, it wasn't enough to get me in any sort of trouble. But I found out after the fact that if YouTube had happened to catch on in that moment, that I could have ended up getting everything shut down even midstream because of the potential for, you know, fake engagement. Essentially, bots are stealing from YouTube because it's faking views, which, you know, that's essentially what YouTube sells to advertisers. So that's kind of like the detailed explanation of how it's a bad thing and then why it ends up hurting you as a channel, because YouTube doesn't like that. That YouTuber says, your channel is small, but I think it's not enough to funny advertising a teaching channel. Your channel is small, but I think it's not enough to funny advertising teaching like you, and I want you to know I like your cut, G. Thank you. Thank you. I like your cut, G. I like your cut, G. In 2 days is my birthday. Happy early birthday, Simi. 20 watching, only 6 likes. Really? Is there only 6 likes right now? You might have to refresh, but do you use Aerial Symbiote for Swamp Jump? I do not, but you probably could. But I don't use it. 17. Alright, wait. Are almost to the boss. Oh, good. I definitely didn't look to see if there's a trap here, but and we are in the Triceratops room. How do I want to handle this? What's my armor's good? Where are they? There they are. Honestly, I found with these guys that just sorting them is the easiest thing to do. Because if you shoot them, you often hit their armor. If it was an armorless room, though, I think I'd end up using a combo. Where are you guys? These are also super weak in terms of health, so it's like 1 or 2 shots for a kill. Love running at them. Like, they're like charging, and I'm like, I'm gonna charge right back at you. Oh, there's one. Oh, they knocked me out. Knocked me out again. What's up, Dark? Hey, Trap and Opes. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How have you been? Man, you guys headbutt harder than a football player after a touchdown. Where we at? Let's drop the raw meat. Oh, did you get Implant of Data on? I did not, but you can. I did not grab one, but you can grab them. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm like your videos, but gaming is not for me because I'm a boxer. I don't know why. I don't know why the hell I like your playing. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Jay, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Sean, it hasn't updated on the video yet, but I see hit in the chat. Been watching your videos for years now. So informative. You are so chill and nice. I think you are very brave and a lot of people look up to you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sean. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much. When did you start Ark Mobile? 3 to 4 months after it first came out. Oh, I just hit my nose. I poked my glasses. Hey, Jay, welcome to the stream. Thank you again, Sean. Dude, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Boss is on the right, and we've got one more chest over here, I think. Wrong way. This way. I need some advice whenever a dungeon is done. Advice on what? On the dungeon? Okay, that's the boss fight. That's not what I was trying to go for, so I need to go grab this. This is the chest. Need some advice on a base. What about a base? Type your question out, and then when I get a moment, I can look at it. Ooh, a Megalodon tech saddle blueprint. I wish mobile had the tech gun capabilities on the saddles. That would be so cool. What level was the creature? IP Shadow. Were you in the room with someone else, or did you do it solo? Because if the creature level's over the max wild level of the server, which can happen if you have multiple people in there at the same time, then you won't be able to actually grab the implant. But I'm pretty sure I didn't double check to be honest, but it wasn't an astronomical level playing solo, so it should have given you the ability to get it. What difficulty do you play on single player? This is medium. Is the Pego room optional? No, it is not, but it's not hard, I promise. Just do it like I did. Go in the corner with the sword. Thanks for your help, buddy. Thank you. It is medium. All right, let's go ahead, get into this dungeon fight. Let me check my armor because I've been hit a lot. I'm just going to switch this out just to be safe. Never hurts to be safe when you get to the end of the dungeon, especially, and even all the way through. Actually, did I? Oh, these are Pego. Yeah, I didn't grab a date on implant. All right, here we go, guys. Time for the boss fight. Where are you, dude? Well, hello there. We're just gonna run this way. Whenever you reload, by the way, make sure you jump first. And then jump mid-reload. Dude, what are you doing here? Those things are from the frog boss. They're left over. Oh, I think I can hear him. Oh, he's all the way over there. We're good. There we go. This guy hits hard for sure, by the way. Alright. Where are we at? Also, guys, look out for the little monkeys if you don't know. Those guys will knock you out. Oh, I hate those monkeys. They just create problems, you know? Where are you? Dude, where are you throwing that block, dude? I see that chat message, Jay. Give me a second. I'll take a look. Or maybe like a few minutes. Stay away from me, monkey! Rush and I will tell you why here in a sec. But, for future reference, guys, I actually, in my reaction to Ark Memes video, I actually talked about why I changed my name. But I will answer you here as well. Oh, don't save right now. And we're good. You know what I forgot to do, though? The pursuit. Never, ever, ever forget the pursuit. Do it every time. Very important. Hello there. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the chat. Let's look at the chat, guys. Let me scroll up. I'm going to make sure I respond to each and every one of you. Let's see. Black Beast says, I need a tutorial for a big PvP base. Be creative. I actually made 2 videos on building techniques for PvP and tames for defense. Both of them are a little bit outdated because floaters are no longer a thing, but you can apply a lot of the similar tactics. You can do it. Thank you. Thank you. Do you have any tips for first-time dungeon players? I have lots of videos on how to do dungeons. I would watch all of them and look out for easy dungeons to start on. This dungeon would be a good starter dungeon. So not a bad choice to go with this one. Brianna Blue says, you make dungeons look so easy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do my best. It takes a lot of practice, though. I'll be honest. Definitely takes a lot of practice. Best thing is taking full level, own dinos and 450 level server, and playing going into easy difficulty server or game I didn't give you. I don't think you can transfer to easy. I don't think you can do that anymore. As far as I know. And yes, I'm running back to my base because for some reason I can't build a bed on my base on single player because it's at an obelisk. I don't really understand. I don't know, but I really only play this for tutorials and for the dungeon videos in my single player save. So it just is what it is. Anyways, Jay says, I'm currently on a PvP Brutal server, unofficial, but we are in the middle of a raid threats, and we have a ton of materials, so pretty much anything's possible, but it's been ran by me and a trimate, so there's only 2 of us. I have implants and that kind of thing, vault dropped in a vault inside the base, but I'm having a hard time with the fact that base is near a cliff and the top is super exposed. Well, I'd be creative. Think as if that is a base you were going to raid yourself. How would you raid it? And then build differently. That's what I would suggest. Why did you change the channel name? So essentially, I wanted to lose mobile and gaming from the name, not because I'm going to stop mobile gaming, but because when I make videos that aren't mobile games or that aren't gaming in general, I don't want someone to watch the video and say, I'm not subscribing because this guy's a mobile gamer. I don't want them to think that. I just want them to think, oh, Darksmith's making content on this. Cool, I'm going to sub. So that was the reason for the change. The reason I went with Darksmith is because Darksmith is like blacksmith, but Darksmith instead of blacksmith. Blacksmiths forge armor. Oops. There we go. I forgot to move my thing. Blacksmiths forge armor and weapons. Darksmith, me, I forge content. I craft content. That's kind of the gist behind that. You can only transfer same difficulty servers. That's what I thought. I thought same difficulty applied there too. I just want to know, what can I do to make it more secure and covered? Turrets use different tames. Arthropluras are actually really good turret tames in Ark Mobile. There's a lot of other tames that are useful for immobilizing. Perlovias are also good defensive tames. Easy to easy. Yeah, exactly. Venom Spy Gaming. Can you tame that monkey? No, not in official servers or, excuse me, without using any sort of like hack, I think, which you can do it in single player if you really wanted to, but Short answer, no. Long answer in single player, sure you can. I think someone said a video on it before. Victor, good answer for trap. Probably is good for getting a Senate. You don't need a Senate armor to do dungeons. You just need decent armor that isn't too expensive. If you're in single player with God Console, I have a Senate gear because even though it's expensive, I have God Console, so I can craft it without having to farm. In official multiplayer servers, I would not use the Senate gear. I would look for gear with about 500 durability. I'd make a few sets of it. I'd make sure it's cheap. That's how I do it. Thank you, AA video. 0 dislikes. Yes. You have a Senate dinos unlocked. I do not. That is something I never ended up doing. For the armor quality, Victor, I think 200 to 250 is pretty much all you need minimum. Anything over is great, but as long as it's 200 to 250 armor between all 5 pieces of armor, the durability is the part that you really want to focus on. Getting higher, the better. But for dungeons, because you guys saw, I died to the swamp chop in this video, right? And I died because of it's essentially kind of glitched a little bit. It wasn't really being fluid. Regardless of how good you are at dungeons, you will die sometimes in the dungeon simply because of glitches and issues like that. Because of that, you don't want to take super expensive gear in there. Unless it's like a casual server or single player where you can get that gear back easily. So that's why you want to make sure you keep an eye on the cost of the gear. Would I be interested in joining a PvP? Brutal can be fun, but it's a grind to level up. I play on easy server official, and it's not easy to get a good sword or shoddy. Look for a sword with for easy, maybe 200, 250 damage. Shotgun at 100 is fine. I used to do medium difficulty on official with a shotgun that did 86 damage. So it's definitely doable. Yes, or Amber. Anyways, though, guys, I need to get going. This was fun. But that is going to be it for this video. That's how you do the dungeon. I will save this video as obviously a public recording. I hope to see you all for my stream in about 7 hours for my weekly Tuesday night stream, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 hours from right now. Hope to see you there. I'll be streaming Ark Survival Evolved on PC. And if you'd like access to all of those live stream recordings, I'd love it if you became a member. Link is in the description down below. Those recordings are saved as members-only recordings. This, though, will be public. It's going to, when I finish the stream, it's going to change it to unlisted. I will change it back to public. I don't know how long it takes for it to process in YouTube's backend. I don't normally do this. You guys have seen. I mainly do videos. So, I don't know how quickly this will be up for rewinding and fast-forwarding and stuff, but hopefully sooner rather than later. But it will be up. Anyways, check out all the links in the description down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you again for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. My name is Dark, and I will see you next time.